an exemplary leadership and business coach, helping business owners, CEOs, corporates in boosting revenues and growing profits. Recipient of Philip Kotler Excellence Award, serving corporates globally in restructuring business processes, systems, and right strategies for last 2 decades. Introducing a persuasive negotiator and a critical thinker, ICF certified coach and trainer, transforming business into success, contributing immensely to nation's growth. Founder and CEO at PNP Consultants, Dr. Praveen C. Srivastav.
Hello friends, welcome to the topic of today's video is challenges in family business. As all of you are aware that in India there are a lot of small family-owned businesses. Some of them are doing very well. In fact, the foundation of any business typically start with the family business. This was always been a trend in India. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about what are the challenges of family business and how to overcome, what are the solutions. So, number one is the family problem when we are into a business and it is a family-based business. Sometimes it gives you a physical, emotional, and also a financial, problem issues among the family members, which obviously, greatly impact on your mood, on your day-to-day operation. The other challenges is the informal culture and structure because when you have a family business, whether it is home or whether it is office, it's very difficult for us to create an a formal environment like a typical corporate culture, and it has sometimes what we call in India, it turns into a typically a Lala based company. So the time has come. We will have to move from a Lala based company to the corporate based company. Uh, the other aspect, the other challenge in the family-owned business is that there is always a pressure to hire family members or maybe some extended family member, because if you're doing very well, there always been a call from extended family that why don't you take my son or daughter for your company, and there you will have very less chance whether you are recruiting a really talented person or not. The other aspect is that when you have a family business, most of your siblings and the other family members, they may not have the proper, management or a kind of a training skills, and all they are going by the experience or whatever they have learned from their, the senior members of the family. So that also affects a lot because most of the family business does not have the formal the management degree or how to run the company in terms of the formal way of structure. The other aspect is this, that there is a lack of external view because in your management it's all your family member. So typically everybody will go by with same psyche, and in most of the family members it has been seen that since there is no neutral view, and that is why sometimes a lack of neutral view also creates an issue because you are not able to foresee the situation or the environment or the situation may happen in your business as everybody thinks in one direction. There is also issue of the succession planning, that after the senior man, once he will retire or once he will be too old, obviously who is going to take over the business? Is it like in our culture that the elder one is going to take over the business, or the person who is more talented among the family members, and it could be the youngest one. So that is issue is there. The other aspect is that in the family business, it's all very controlled and micromanaged environment. And as we know, the time has gone. In 90s or 80s, probably this micromanagement thing were there, But now it is just next to impossible that you run with the micromanagement. That if you want to grow your business, you will have to especially run or manage the company in a very, very professional way. So these are certain challenges which typically in the family-owned business, which comes in the Indian corporate system or Indian management system or in within the Indian family-owned business companies. The solution to these challenges is number one, that you need to have a family constitution where you can formulate a company policy, ownership structure, and role of each family member, those who are a part of the management. You need to have a family council. It is a type of supervisory board comprising of the family members to govern the business. And the other aspect is that succession planning, that who will be leading the business after a senior man will retire, or whom you want to give it your company, and is he having enough experience? Maybe while you are still operational for next 1 or 2 years, let decide that this person is going to be your successor, and he should be start working and taking decision even when you are pretty operational in your company. These are certain the challenges are there. But those who are watching this particular video, and if they have any family business, and they would like to overcome the issue of they are not able to manage the company, or employees are not giving their 100%, or they are not able to grow, I have a very, very good program, because I am a certified business coach and a management consultant, and I run an academy for the family businesses. And I have trained more than 1,500 business owner in the last 5 years. And the guideline for managing the family business is obviously you will have to separate business and the family. You need to develop a culture of transparency. You need to know how to manage the egos and provide the operational freedom to each and everybody, including your employees. And once the time is there to evaluate, you will have to evaluate everybody, including your family member, very, very objectively. You need to design or incorporate the accountability of the people working in your organization, so that you can basically run your organization in a very structured and like people run in the corporate. You should also ensure that the people, especially the management, the top management, obviously they are going to be your or siblings or the relatives, because you have a family business, but they need to develop their leadership skills. The other important aspect is that how you can create a shared vision for your company, or a growth for your company, and everybody has to be aligned with that. So with these guidelines, since I wanted to explain you that what all the topics I do cover in this family business, so where we will try to teach you how to find out the challenges if you do not understand or if you don't know, and the solution, and we'll train you so that despite you have a family business, everybody working in that particular family business should be accountable and responsible for the business. So if you are interested joining my family business coaching, please do click the below link and get all the information. Thank you very much.